Defining the Milky Way and Andromeda galaxies. The Milky Way and Andromeda galaxies are two of the most well-known galaxies in our universe. The Milky Way is the galaxy that contains our solar system, while Andromeda is a neighboring galaxy, the closest spiral galaxy to the Milky Way. Size and structure comparison. The Milky Way is a barred spiral galaxy, roughly 100,000 light-years in diameter, and contains around 200 to 400 billion stars. Andromeda, also a spiral galaxy, is slightly larger, with a diameter of about 220,000 light-years and an estimated 1 trillion stars, making it the largest galaxy in the local group of galaxies. Location and distance. The Milky Way is the galaxy we live in, with the Sun located roughly 27,000 light-years from the galactic center. Andromeda, on the other hand, is about 2.5 million light-years away from the Milky Way, making it the closest spiral galaxy to our own. Movement and collision course. The Milky Way and Andromeda galaxies are both moving toward each other. The two galaxies are on a collision course and are expected to merge in about 4.5 billion years. This collision will likely lead to the formation of a new, larger galaxy, often referred to as Milkomeda. Stellar populations and star formation. The Milky Way and Andromeda each have distinct stellar populations. The Milky Way has a significant amount of star formation in its spiral arms, especially in regions like the Orion Arm. Andromeda also exhibits star formation, but it has an older stellar population, with a larger bulge of older stars in its core. Number of satellite galaxies. The Milky Way has several small satellite galaxies, including the Large and Small Magellanic Clouds. Andromeda has a greater number of satellite galaxies, with more than 20 known companions, including the M32 and M110 galaxies, which orbit it. Visible features and appearance. The Milky Way appears as a bright, band-like structure in the night sky, especially when observed from Earth in a dark location. Andromeda is visible to the naked eye from Earth as a faint, elongated smudge of light in the northern sky, especially from the northern hemisphere. Galaxies' role in the local group. Both the Milky Way and Andromeda are the dominant members of the local group of galaxies, a collection of more than 50 galaxies. While the Milky Way is one of the two largest galaxies in the group, Andromeda is generally considered to be the largest and most massive. Star density and gas content. The Milky Way has a higher density of stars in its central regions, while Andromeda's star density is more evenly distributed. Andromeda also contains a higher concentration of gas, especially in its outer regions, which could lead to more star formation in the future. Key difference. Size and future interaction. The most significant difference between the Milky Way and Andromeda is their size and their impending collision. While both are spiral galaxies, Andromeda is larger and more massive than the Milky Way, and their eventual merger will reshape both galaxies, forming a new, larger galaxy.